In fact, a couple days from now, the temp outside at the moment, 70 degrees. That could end up being around our high. It's been a beautiful day today, thankfully a lot better than what we were dealing with over the weekend where we had those highs well in the 90s. You can take a cold front for that. It's now kind of between Austin and Houston. They're in the 80s at the moment, but we're in the 70s. Most of the rest of North Texas has dropped down into the 60s. That's that urban heat island effect going on at DFW, holding up that temp, the concrete, the asphalt, the buildings of, the DFW area kind of holding the temp up compared to areas outside of immediate DFW. But look at areas to our northeast. Chicago's at 45 at this hour, Minneapolis at 42, Omaha at 47, Cleveland 48, Ottawa at 42. Some cool air moving in. Here's the front that cooled us off from the weekend, but here's a reinforcing shot of cooler air that's going to move in. Unfortunately, not before tomorrow afternoon, but it will move through tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. That's why Wednesday will be much cooler. The pattern through the upcoming week kind of does a flip-flop from where it's been most of this month, actually, where we've had high pressure to the west blocking any storm systems from moving in, keeping us well above normal. High pressure is going to move to our east as we head through this week, kind of establish itself out that way. The unfortunate thing is this low pressure system to our west, I don't know it's going to get close enough to us to provide us with some decent rain chances. It will for portions of Colorado, New Mexico, the Texas Panhandle up through western Kansas, western Oklahoma. Going to bring some snow to the Rockies, but for us here in North Texas, may bring a few showers or storms to western areas. May be kind of hard for DFW to see much rain through this upcoming weekend. These rain chances are this weekend, by the way. Right now I just have a 20% coverage for most of you. I think most of you will stay dry, but we'll keep an eye on that low pressure system. If it moves a little farther east, we could up the rain chances for the DFW area. Tonight and into tomorrow morning, they'll be seasonable, upper 50s to low 60s. Here's what I was talking about. That front doesn't arrive enough to cool us off tomorrow afternoon. It'll be another pretty warm day, 91 to 92, Dallas-Fort Worth 90s, DFW to the west and the south, thankfully with low humidity though. But after that front moves through, here's what I was talking about. A chilly morning on Wednesday, lows in the 40s north of DFW up toward the Red River, low 50s elsewhere. Will be the coolest morning of the fall so far and the coolest morning we've seen since well back in April. Tonight, it's light winds and seasonable low. 61 will be your low, and then tomorrow, very warm with low humidity. 91 will be the high tomorrow afternoon. Record high is 95, so we won't reach that tomorrow afternoon, but it will be a much warmer day than we want for October. Not quite as warm as this weekend, though. 70 only for a high on Wednesday, 73 Thursday, and Thursday morning will probably end up being even cooler than Wednesday morning. Friday will be pretty nice, 50s in the morning, 80 in the afternoon. There's those low-end rain chances I was talking about for the upcoming weekend. 81 Saturday, 82 Sunday, 83 this next Monday. And then it's just kind of back to where we've been somewhat recently, where it's just been a little above normal and a lot of kind of quiet weather through the end of October there. Lows in the 60s, afternoon highs in the 80s. Maybe some rain chances start to return there as we get a little bit closer to Halloween.